Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing lovely. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, depending when you're watching this video. Today, I am in the process of getting ready for filming other ASMR. The way that I've been doing my schedule lately, I kind of get a bunch of ideas and then I film in bulk. So I'll film like 2, 3, 4, even 5 ASMR videos in one go. And then I edit them and upload them like one per day. So I am in the process of getting ready to film a couple of videos for tonight so that I have some for over the Christmas weekend. So I have to put some makeup on because one of the videos I want to do is a friend or a sister, I haven't decided yet, does your holiday Christmas makeup. Yay. Those are some of my favorite videos from the ASMR creators that I follow, so I thought I would try my hand at it. But in order to do a video where you're doing someone's makeup, I kind of feel like it might be better if I also look like I have makeup on. So in order to bring the illusion all the way around, that is what we'll be doing in this video. So this is kind of like a behind the scenes, watch me get ready, let's chat, I'll tell you some stories about what I've been up to, kind of ramble video. So with that in mind, I'm going to take off my ring. Nobody panic, I am still engaged. I just don't like getting stuff on my hands on my ring, so I'm putting that there. I will not forget, I promise. And let's just jump right into it. So I don't know if I'll talk about the products very much in this video. If you've watched any of the other videos on my channel about makeup, it will be the same products. I don't go shopping for makeup very often, and that's something I feel like I might have to start doing a little bit more, just have a bit of variety for this channel. But as for now, everything I have is what I've used in other videos. So if you're interested to know exactly what products I use, I call them out by name and explain like why I like them or why I'm only okay on them in some of my other makeup videos. A primer, as per always. Gotta get a good primer, Okay, so just get some of that in my hand. I must tell you guys, I have had a bit of a beginning to my week this week. Oy, oy, oy. Also, if someone could please tell me how to flatteringly put on primer, as well as flatteringly do makeup on camera, I would love some tips, because I watch back these videos that I do, these like, get ready with me, and I'm like, mortified at the faces that I make while I do it. So let me know if you have any tips to be a little less grunge on camera. But as I was saying, I have had like a bit of a week this week when it comes to just like stuff that's been going on. It is the week before Christmas when I'm filming this. The Christmas this year is on Saturday, Sunday. So, you know, everything's like hectic as it is already. But where I live in Canada, it is negative 45 degrees Celsius overnight. Negative 45. And I think, if I remember correctly, when it gets down to negative 40, that's when Celsius and Fahrenheit like level out and are the same or similar. So it might also be close to negative 40 Fahrenheit, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, I don't want to check it. So, I'm just gonna put on a tinted moisturizer. So, yeah, it's like, because it's so cold, I haven't been going outside much. Obviously, it's so chilly. But the other massive consequence of it being so cold is I park my car outside. We don't have a garage or underground parking, and my car died. No. Yeah, the battery just like gave up because it was so cold. I have a thing called a block heater, which is like a system inside of your car where you can plug it in, and like it gives your car a bit of power when it gets cold so that it's easier for it to start. And I had it plugged in, but we think that maybe a delivery person accidentally like knocked the cord with their boot or something, because in the morning when I woke up to go use my car, the cord was unplugged from the house. So either I forgot to plug it in or somebody accidentally tripped on it, who knows. But either way, the car was dead. Which sucks. So I'm very fortunate. I don't commute for work, like I work from home, so it wasn't like detrimental to my like day. But it does mean that I have to ask somebody to come help me like boost my car, because some old neighborhoods that my friends used to live in nearby, just like reminiscing, having a lovely, lovely afternoon, thinking I had like done everything I needed to, but I was only driving like 30 kilometers an hour, which is even less in miles, because like it's super snowy where I am, and the road conditions are not good. So I was like just leisurely driving, listening to music, just having the time of my life, thinking I was charging my battery, but I really wasn't doing much. So then I was like, you know what, I need to stop and I need to get gas because I'm only like a half tank, and if my car battery freezes again, I want to make sure that it's full tank. So I'm like, okay, I'll just go to a nearby gas station, pull up to the gas station, stop the car obviously, fill up gas, go to start it back up, probably like literally no more than a 2-minute window in between stopping my car and starting my car again, and it was dead again. But this time I was stuck at a gas station. So I was so sad. I thankfully have jumper cables in my car for emergencies, because if you are Canadian or if you live in any kind of cold climate, you always gotta be prepared for emergencies. So I had that, and a very kind man helped boost my car from the near the gas station, so that was very helpful of him, which I very much needed. So I'm just kind of guessing where my zits are at this point because I cannot see. I should also mention, when I don't have my glasses on, I cannot see, like, at all. So I have contacts, but I barely wear them. So any video where I don't have glasses on just means that I'm like a little bit blind in that video. So anyway, so I get the guy to boost my car, which is very nice of him, very helpful. And then after that was done, I had to drive out kind of like on these pseudo highways for like half an hour to like really rev up my engine. There's like these big hills kind of where I live, so I went and like all the way up the hills to give it some power. And then after that, we went to Canadian Tire, which is like a automobile and like general store in Canada, and we bought a automatic car starter. And then we came home. So now my car is starting, it is functioning, and we have a backup emergency starter. But altogether, this whole endeavor took like over 2 hours. Such a disaster. I have tea, by the way. My mug says, be magical. It's warm, but I think I've let it go a little bit too long. I wish it was a bit hotter, but that's okay. Normally I can't chug tea if it's hot. So, okay. Alright, I can't really tell how my face looks, but I feel like it's good enough. Okay, so let's jump into some powder. So yeah, that was my day today. Kind of chaotic. Wasted a bunch of work time, so that's fantastic. But thankfully, it's the last week before Christmas, so my workload is quite low, which is lovely. I am all geared up to have a pretty... Sorry. I am all geared up to have a pretty relaxing and restful week in between Christmas and New Year's, which I really need, honestly. I've had a bit of a chaotic end of year, just like with workload and stuff, so that is the plan, to have minimal freelancing and no actual work from my real job. Oh my god. So yeah, there you go. You can really, like, with these like ring lights and beauty lights, it makes your skin look so good. Like, my skin does not look this hydrated or like clear in real life at all. It is all a sham. Blush. I will say, and I say it in every single video that this blush comes into, this is my favorite blush of all time. It is the best color, and it is such a great formula. The Tower blush, oh, it's so good. They have other colors too, if this color is not your thing, so if you're looking for a new blush, this is the one. I just kind of like go like this, and then I just kind of like go like this, stick in my finger, and then I just go boop, boop. And then I do it on the other side as well. I just go boop, 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 boop. Perfect. And then using my finger, I have a mirror here. I'm just going to, can you see me? Yeah. My mirror is double-sided, so I'm being strategic. Go like this. Blend it in, blend gorgeous makeup, so in that man we trust. I am sure he knows what he's talking about. It'll do. I really also cannot tell, but for a Christmassy video, I'll see when I put my glasses on. Okay, and then next, always a highlighter. The nice thing about making videos in this way, where I kind of like turbocharge my schedule with I make a bunch of videos like at once, and then I get a bit of a break, is that I do get a bit of a break because I haven't filmed. I normally try to film ASMR videos like at least on one day of the weekend, but this last weekend I had a rough go. I was just not feeling myself. I've been a little sick lately, not with COVID, thankfully I did a test, but with just like general stuffiness, like really bad sinus pain, like stuffy head, runny nose, sneezing, coughing, low energy, just like really not feeling like myself. So I got a little down this weekend when I didn't film, but you know what? You gotta give yourself breaks every once in a while as well, and I have plenty of time this week to make the videos as well, and I'm in a way better mood today than I would have been if I had tried to force myself with a film on the weekend when I felt like crap. So it all works out. It's all perfect. It's all good. I think I'm gonna venture and be brave and put a bit of stuff in my eyebrows today just for fun. We'll see. Let's see. I am not a huge fan of this Sephora. Like, it's kind of like the Glossier boy brow, but like really meh, like not good. I wouldn't recommend it, but it's the only one I have right now, so that is what we're gonna use. So we're just gonna brush it in, and also I don't know how to do eyebrows, so do not come for me when you're like, that is not the technique. I'm like, I am plenty aware. I am just not good at it. Some people are like really into eyebrows. Their eyebrows look snatched all the time. I just feel like mine just look how they look, and I just don't know how to fix it. So I just feel like that is something that I need to work on and learn over the next little while, maybe this year. If I continue with my YouTube journey, I can have some of you kind people in the comments suggest eyebrow tips and tricks. Oh my god, that's hard to say. So that I can become beautiful. Okay, perfect. So I think I'm gonna just do some pretty basic eyeshadow just to give a bit of a Christmassy look. Because yeah, the video is going to be like friend or sister does your Christmas holiday makeup. So I kind of want to have like a jolly look. Should take a look at my blush. How am I doing? Oh yeah, that'll be just fine. A little bit of pink in the cheeks is wonderful for the holidays. So I'm going to use my favorite palette at the moment, which is the Vintage Rose by Morphe. And let us pull up my brush that I have here. I'm going to get rid of some of the color on it. I don't clean my brushes very often, which is not cute. I am sorry. Do not come for me. Okay, that'll do. So I think if I do maybe some of this like beautiful shimmer color on my brow bone, that is nice. Oh yeah, that adds some nice shimmer. It's a nice festive shine. Why not? I might actually use a bit of that on my nose too, just to highlight the tip of my nose. Maybe a little less like I'm using illicit substances, and a bit more, there you go. Like I have a festive glow. And then I actually might be a little bold, and I normally use this color, but I might use one of these two for my base just so it's a bit more red and jolly. And then I'll dampen it out with some brown so it doesn't look like I have pink eye. Okay, let's use the red, honestly. When I did the video where I showed off the different colors in this palette, I fell in love with this middle one because it's like a red glitter that kind of has like yellow reflex in it. It's very, like goldy, I guess. Super pretty. So let's use that. I'm going to get some on my brush. Tip, 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 tip. You can see the color there. And let's put some of that on as the base shadow. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my god. I'm not sure if you guys can see on camera the like color of it super well, but you really can't see in person. Do you see the shimmer? Like it just has like a warm like glitter to it. It's so pretty. Oh my god. I learning from TikTok and from my Instagram reels how to do my makeup better. I grew up in the age of Michelle Phan, and who else did I watch on YouTube for her makeup? She has a sister-in-law who made videos as well. I can't remember her name. And like, I didn't have like the big names like Nikki Tutorials or James Charles, all those guys. So it was still makeup tutorials, so it was helpful, but it wasn't like glam, and it wasn't like a lot of instruction. So I am still very much learning like what my eye shape is. Oh my god, I love that. That is so festive. Okay, let's do the other side. And like what colors and like what shapes look good. Like I have hooded eyes, so you can see like look at all that lid there. Then I look forward, it's like gone. So you can only actually see the upper part here. Maybe I should darken that a bit actually. Cause yeah, like I was just always really interested in like getting my crease like really well set and like painted and concentrated with color, but like it doesn't matter what your crease looks like if nobody can see it anyway. So I am learning, I am adjusting, we are learning on the fly. So let's do the other side. I am obsessed with this. Oh my god, look at that. I love it. Can you guys, I hope you guys can see the like yellow reflection in it. Like it's like a warm toned reflection. So pretty. So pretty. So yeah. I don't know if this is just a me thing. Do you guys struggle to paint your undominant eye? Like put makeup on your undominant eye? I find I put it on my right eye quite easily, but my left eye, I just don't know what, for whatever reason. Maybe it's just because I'm like crossing my body with my arm, I'm not sure. I find it harder to focus, and I find it harder to get the color on in a way that like looks level and even. But hey, it'll do. See, I feel like these shapes do not quite agree or match. Let's adjust here. I mean, it's just a start. It's just a start. But let's put a bit more color. I think that's what I'm missing. Just a bit more color here. Yes. Let's do it. Sure. I can't really tell, but sure. Okay. So I might do like a double colored like cut. So I might use maybe this or this color, I haven't decided yet. Just dampen the edges, and then I'm gonna use the dark brown to like give myself a bit of a smoky look on the corner. So let's do that. I think I'm gonna use this bottom one here just to get like a little bit of a deeper like mattifying look on the edge, just to blend out some of the red, because it is very red. I used to shy away from reds and pinks a lot when I was learning makeup, like when I was like in high school, junior high, because I was really scared that it would make it look like I have pink eye. But now I feel like so many people rock such like really colorful and interesting makeup looks that you shouldn't shy away from those colors because they're actually really flattering. Okay, that'll do. I'm gonna take a fluffy brush now and go into the dark brown and kind of like bury it into the socket just to give a bit of dimension so it's not all red. But you know what? For kind of a YOLO move, this is pretty good. I'll take it. So let me get some chocolate brown in there. It's supposed to do that to get rid of follow. There you go. Okay, so we're gonna find this socket, and then we're just gonna windshield wiper back and forth in the spot and kind of dig it in a circle. Like that. Right? It's not perfect. Like, it's not a perfect look, but it does help kind of just see how this eye just has a bit more dimension than that eye. Again, I'm no makeup like genius. I don't do my makeup very often, but I just feel like the contrast really helps, like makes the shape a bit better. Let's do the other side. Find in there. Go along the crease of my eyeball. Get it in there, down here. Blend, 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 blend. Yes. 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 Just kind of adjust it lightly. But yeah, what they're doing. There you go. You know what? It could be so much worse, and it is good. So we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna run with it. I like to take my big fluffy brush after and just go like this. If you have like colors with a lot of fallout, I have a little bit here, then maybe don't do that because you could get like speckles everywhere. But I find these colors are not bad, and if anything, the colors that do fall out are like little glitters, and then when I brush them up, it kind of just gives me like glitter freckles, kind of. So I will take it. Okay, now let us take, this has been a new addition to my makeup recently. It is the Heavy Metal by Urban Decay glitter eyeliner. I saw in a video that Fairy Char did. She, it was a role play where she was like helping you get ready for a date or something. She put, it's a different color than this. I think it was like a rose pink glitter like under the eye to add like a shimmer. And I was like, wait a minute, you can put glitter underneath your eyes and have a glitter and like a glimmer. Sign me up. So that's exactly what I've been doing ever since I watched that video. Immediately, like literally I was laying in bed, saw the video, heard her say it, immediately went onto Sephora and purchased this. Like within like 5 minutes. So I take it's a very thin applicator. I'm gonna use my mirror here, and I just gonna go underneath my lash line and just add glitter. So let's see if I can kind of like that. You can't see it in all lighting, but when you do see it, it like really glitters, and it's just a nice like finishing piece, I feel like, for makeup. And it's just like a nice like finishing touch for makeup, especially for like holiday makeup, for like a seasonal, glittery, Christmassy energy. So let's get the other side. Definitely got some in my eye. That hurt. There we go. Okay. Let's assess the damage here. I'm just gonna take a finger. I just clean it up with my fingers afterwards so it's not like too far down. And yeah, there's just, I don't know if you can tell in this lighting, but there's just some glitter under my eyes. Yay. Okay, so now we have come to the part of the makeup where I need to decide if I'm gonna do eyeliner. And here's the thing, I haven't done eyeliner in a while, and I do like how this looks. Let me look at this. You know what? This might be a no eyeliner day. I'm just trying to think. I just haven't done my eyeliner in a while, and I don't feel if I feel confident enough not to mess up my beautiful eyeshadow. So you know what? We're gonna go Christmas red pink look, no eyeliner. Let's do it. So then that means that I can go right into curling my eyelashes. So I will do that. And then mascara and a bit of a pinky red lip color, and I will be ready for a festive filming. Ooh, how fun. Okay, so let's curl my eyelashes. Yes, this does look like torture, and yes, it does feel like torture. I shouldn't say that, that's very intense. Yes, this does look uncomfortable, and yes, it does feel uncomfortable. That is correct. I wish I did not have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wish I didn't have to curl my eyelashes, but my eyelashes grow like straight down. So if I don't and I put mascara on, I will get mascara like down here, which is very sad. So let's put on some mascara. Oh yes, oh yes. You know what? This color of eyeshadow looks so good. I might use it for my actual makeup on actual Christmas Eve and Christmas Day with my family. Because damn, it looks cute. So let me curl my other side, but you can see, like, look at the difference between this lash and this. It's like night and day different. Oh yeah, wow. Okay, so let's curl the other other side. Get some nice curl going. Yes, yes, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks lovely. Okay, perfect. And then some mascara as well on that side. And then look at that. We are popping off, sis. Okay. I don't know. I cannot do mascara without opening my mouth like so wide. It's a concentration thing. I just have to. It's just part of the gig, you know? Okay. Okay. Look at her. Oh my gosh. Fantastic. Then I am thinking for lip color, I will do like a nice pinky red. This is the color Pisces from the Sephora Astrology Collection. Ooh. I didn't know it made that noise. That's funny. Funny. Okay, so that's pretty, right? That's very festive, I feel like. So let's get that on my lips. Oh yes. Oh yes. I say that looks pretty nice. Beautiful. And then to kind of tie everything. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like it. To tie everything together, I think I might put a gloss on as well. Some good gloss sounds. This is a really nice, thick, like clear glitter gloss. It goes on like super iridescent. It's very pretty. I love it so much. You can like really hear it. So let's get this. It will probably get some pink on the applicator, but whatever. You only live once, so. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just so pretty. The applicator did sustain some damage, but that's okay. It will clean off. Okay, so let me put my ring back on. I promise I put it back on. And let's put on my glasses so I can see what I've done. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Okay. Alright. I hope you enjoyed this behind the scenes. Get ready with me for some videos. If you see me wearing this beautiful makeup in an upcoming video or two, you know when I filmed it. It was after this. So I hope you have a lovely, 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 lovely morning, afternoon, evening, or night, depending when you watch this video. And I hope you have a lovely, 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 lovely sleep. Thank you so, so, so much for all your support, and I hope you have a lovely holiday season wherever you are in the world and whatever holiday you may celebrate.